I've seen Sea Raptor's video.
I
Come on.
I never. Oh, that's that stupid FDR. Yeah, I don't really care.
Rosie. He keeps calling it Rosie. I thought, yeah. It looks as though it's got quite a high skill level. He was saying by looking at he can only look at the stats. It has potential, yes. And I'm looking at that thinking, yeah, it's very quirky. The planes are nigh on 2 minutes to regenerate, so you're lucky if you get, I think he was saying 10 regenerations in a battle. That's 10 planes, if you're lucky. So you'll be very careful with your planes. Although they've got a lot of health, they don't regenerate very quickly. They're slow, but they drop a ton of poop all over the place. So to watch that one. He doesn't think it's going to make the test. Everything will be changed. Hey, Romeo, darling. Hello. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm sort of looking forward to it. But then again, I'm looking forward to the German carriers as well.
Contact.
I still say Wargaming need to take the new carrier and shove them up their hole.
Enemy battleship sighted.
You really hate carriers, don't you, darling?
No, I get. This is a common misconception. Yes, I'll bitch and moan and whine about the carrier.
God, do you?
But it's primarily because they're badly needing fix.
Well, that's everyone says, oh, you've got to
Hilariously
fix
badly
them.
needing fix.
But how do they
need
fix them?
They need to fill in the gaps, which is kind of funny because they've actually turned around and said, "Nah, we're happy with the way it is." It's like, are you mental?
Yeah, there's less
From
carriers.
both the normal players and the carriers players' perspective, it's awful because either the carrier is top tier and they get to gank everybody for free and piss everyone off, or they're bottom tier and they really struggle to do anything beyond scout. Unless you have a midway, and then you get to gank and piss everybody off.
Whoa, you wait till FDR comes out. It's a midway shell, but it's got different planes, different bottoms, apart from torpedoes, but a lot more of them, but less planes, and you don't get so many, you can't regenerate them as much. But the AP rockets and the AP bombs look interesting. I think he was saying, I don't know about the FDR, whether it's AP or HE, but he was saying there's eight, that hurts. 8 bombs per payload. And there's 2 planes per strike. Here you go. Take that, you. Ow.
And the main issues I have with carrier is, one, they need to fill in the gaps. They need to bring back odd-numbered carriers. Second, they need to give defensive IA its teeth, not just in raw damage, but come up with something else.
Yeah, they've got to make it so that it's... Hey, Mr. Rocco, darling!
Well, I keep banging on about it, but I still think my idea of they use postscriptum as inspiration, and they have the same sort of you're being suppressed effect. So your field of view decreases, your screen goes blurry, the colour all drops away.
Yeah, that will show that the carrier player that they're getting hit, but it doesn't give the feeling of killing planes to the player that is, the ship.
It does when they can't shoot straight because they can't see what's going on.
Yeah, but the player that's in the ship isn't going to see that. That's what they need.
It's to increase the actual skill required to try and continue to fight through that suppression.
Yeah, but we still need some way of showing the player in the ship.
Give me a second. If you'd give me a wee second.
No.
The third big idea that they should consider is planes don't spot the same way as everything else.
Well, I said that all
see
along.
The ships as if they're in a cyclone. So they light everybody up on the map, but don't render them into the game for other players to shoot at. Because again, I keep on banging on about it. It's not the raw damage the carriers do. It's they spot everything. And their turnaround time is so fast, they don't even need to intentionally scout. They do it by accident when they go to attack somebody.
Oh, I'll play the Hong Hai as well. I could do that. I think that yes, you could have something there, but they need something for the players in the ships to actually feel that they're playing, that they're shooting down planes, because they don't.
That's what I was getting at with if the carrier's no longer spotting, or the spotting mechanics are completely different, you're also encouraging team play between the carrier and the surface ships.
Don't you swear here again.
Destroy the tech.
Because if your team can't see anything that your planes have lit up, if they're outside 8 kilometers from your plane, then all your scouting that you're doing is useless. So it encourages, when a carrier wants to scout, they're actually staying next to their fleet and supporting them. Instead of running off, going, I'm getting to scout everybody by accident without a second thought.
No, they hey Adam, sweetheart. No, they definitely need something. But they get the feeling of shooting down planes. Like when you used to click on them. I don't know why they took that away. They should still have had that, kept that. Because then you feel as though, well, I've clicked on that lot. Yes, I can see them the shooting. I can see that happening. That's what they're missing. Hey, sweetheart. And it's been said ever since before the rework went live, we need to click on the planes so that we feel as though we're doing something. But Wargaming doesn't like that idea. And that was quite a heavy consensus on that one.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I suppose we all had to understand change and deal with it. Yeah, here we go.
But, yeah, well, that's the stuff that mainly winds me up when they start going, yeah, German car, yeah, the FDR, and everybody gets all excited. It's like, seriously, can you just stop?
Oh, I'm excited for
Turn
you.
round and tell them, stop, fix what you've done first, stop adding new stuff.
I think they're trying to bring in ships that are more balanced. No, don't laugh.
Did you just say that with a straight face?
Yes.
I've
got a camera, you can't see. Well, I have got a camera, but you can't see it's on.
You might want to reconsider becoming a CC, because if you become a CC, given how much you seem to apologize for what wargaming do, the community will rip you to shreds.
Dunno. Wargaming do make mistakes. They even admit it sometimes. We could all fall over flat on that one. But yeah. If something is, I like the game. And I see the game as a game. Unlike a majority, I'd say, of some people that are hardcore.
I certainly see it as a game.
Oh God, that's all it is, love. Bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. And you do get them wound right up sometimes, which is highly hysterical. Am I going to find this dastardly destroyer before the cyclone kicks in?
I don't know, where are you? What are you doing away out there?
Yeah. I can't see a thing now. They've all gone.
Hello?
I'm here.
This destroyer you were hunting?
Yeah. It's in front
Way
of
over
me.
Here.
Yeah, you're ahead of me by quite a mile. Which makes a
Kick in my
change.
ass.
Well, run away.
What are you doing away back there?
Well, I was clearing out this side, and I thought he was here because he was last located where I am now.
Yeah, that's not the problem. It's what the rest of the team are actually doing. They've seen a destroyer lit up in the map. They've all just stopped behind that.
Yep. That's the other issue we were talking about earlier. Battleships and pushing and all the HE spam.
The HE spam, yeah, that's kind of gotten a bit stupid.
It has. But how do you change that when you've got so many people set in their ways? I've got to shoot HE. I have an English battleship, you know.
Well, it's not even like the HE spam in battleships. The biggest issue is the high rate of fire HE spam.
Yeah.
People don't even need to
Worcester?
take care of aiming.
Have a go, Mo.
Worcester and Haragumo, when
They should go.
Worcester was nasty, but that's not too bad.
The fire-breathing dragon
Worcester's
kills us.
like a 4-second reload on it. The Haragumo,
That's
the
ridiculous.
IFBG rework was meant to fix that.
Dirty
Well, they
little
didn't.
thing. And they dealt with Smolensk. They took that shot. So,
There's still thousands of them on the live server.
But
And
that's-
wasn't it you that said the number of games that will find Smolensk will die off? Really, there's still dime a dozen.
well, of course they will. But there's already
And it's
just
not
been
gonna
removed
go
out of
away.
the shop, laugh.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh, heck.
That was. well,
Oh,
that was
there's
a month
4 or
ago.
5 weeks ago. It wasn't a long time.
It's a couple of patches.
No, one
That's only
patch.
2 months.
No, one patch. At 9.4, they were taken out the shop.
We're on 9.4.
Well, there you go. Beginning of this patch.
No, it wasn't G. It was a couple of patches ago.
Or is it 9.3? No, 9.4 they took taken out. They were warned.
It was 9.3.
Yeah. They were warned at 9.2. And they were
I'm
taken out a
probably
patch
dead
later.
here,
Don't be
'cause-
dead.
Well, the Ostgotland, the cruisers
Hi, darling.
didn't hunt down and kill.
Look.
It's right on me.
Well, I'm looking for them, but I can't find them.
It's so ahead of you.
I know. I've got my RPF. He's pointing at him, and I'm chasing him. But he's too
I'm
fast.
dead.
He's too fast. I told you to run.
And the Fletcher just got in between the Blad and the Cap. What the hell?
That I can't help. I'm this side of the cap. There's ships all over the place, but I can't find... Oh, who's that sinking there?
Probably me.
So life is normal then.
Oh, God, yes. Can't change.
Yeah. Well, I briefly logged on this morning to get my Soviet container. Turns out it had 300 tokens in it.
Ah,
You jammy
Jammy
bastard.
sausage.
Yeah. So I had to play a game in the McCoyan.
Okay, guys. It's official. Me and Reload are not loved by Wargaming.
Well, to be fair, he's the only the second person I've heard to get the 300. Rogue Monkey was the first.
Hey, Flaming Killer, darling. Yeah.
And I mean, out of all of the containers I've got up until that point, I think I've got 85.
Well, who got the Big E aircraft carrier that doesn't play aircraft carriers at all? The Enterprise.
Oh god. Well, at least Wargaming weren't trolling me that hard when I got a ship in the super
The enemy's
container.
about to win.
Yeah.
At least I might actually play the Krasny Crew occasionally.
Yeah. Have you still got the Enterprise in your port? Was it? I can't remember who got it. Was it you or Eric?
It must have been Eric. It
Eric.
certainly wasn't me.
Well, I'm
You know
spotted.
the Megami's out there, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's just fired
You
at
know
me.
the Megami's shooting at you, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to shoot him?
I'll think about it when the guns turn
He's
round.
got the 8-inch guns on that thing as well, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to turn the guns round, and they're not
Yeah, but
turning.
You're turning the ship the opposite way to the guns, so...
I know.
Yeah,
I don't really want to be broadside.
Yeah. No, I'd say one game in the McCoyan, we lost,
enemy are
but
winning.
I did get 3 citadels.
Nice.
Yeah, the guns are quite good. It's pretty fast, and it doesn't turn too badly.
The enemy's about to win.
It's about as solid and well built as any other Tier 5 cruiser.
Cool.
But
So, paper mache and oil rag.
yeah,
Why doesn't Wargaming love me anymore? Because T Demon and Monkey and Rogue Monkey get all the good things, and we get all the five coins at a time thing. Don't we, Reload?
oh, there's plenty of time for you.
Oh, I know. But you must admit you do get a nice bundle of luck a lot of the time.
It varies. It varies. I probably get as much luck as most people who play the game as much as I do.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Other people get more luck sometimes. Some other people get less.
Oh, hold up. Hello, Buki. Say hi to my shells, darling. I'll get some damage now, hopefully. Nice.
I just discovered I was muted, so you didn't hear me screaming, "That's HE! That's still HE!"
Yeah. Why? Sabuki.
Yes,
Come on,
it's
come on.
made of citadels, and you're in a Kronshtadt. The Kronshtadt is nicknamed the poor man's Stalingrad, for a very good reason.
Catches fire quite well. Ow!
That's still HE!
Now change to AP. Look, it's changing.
Well, it's too late now, he's disappearing around the corner.
I know, it takes a long time to reload.
I finally vanquished my stump.
You've got rid of your stump, have you?
Well, I've moved it. It's still in the hole.
Ow.
That's a problem for tomorrow.
Looks like it's all up.
It was up to me, but I died. They died. We won. They won. Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
I survived my first battle. That's a momentous occasion, and I didn't catch any torpedoes.